I mean, I always felt like this holiday was strictly for women, which is fine because women consume a lot. I mean, it could be a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, probably more than a bad thing than anything else. I mean, shit, women got Mother's Day. I mean, all the major holidays, Christmas, and then got to follow it up with Valentine's Day. um, what else? What other holidays? It's a lot, but whatever, right? So, I mean, this video is more towards, the women. Like, if you got a good guy and he's doing what he's supposed to do, you know, what can you do to keep him? You know what I mean? I think women should not just rely on a man to like be that provider and all that good stuff or whatever. Like, yo, you gotta really fully invest in your man as he's investing in yourself. If especially if you know you got a good guy. It's too many, and this is my opinion and my outlook. It's too many women that are just, and I'm gonna just be 100% honest, just getting by on their cooch. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, you know what, damn, I got a real good dude. I need to listen to him. I need to humble myself. I need to get on his program. Versus just trying to be competition, wanting to argue and throw shit in his face and all that. It's like you're getting whatever energy you're getting from your man. And I'm talking about a solid guy, like a guy that's career driven, working hard, doing what he's supposed to do, doing his thing, taking care of home, taking care of you, taking care of the kids, all that. Yo, you should be appreciative of that man, 100%, because it's easy for guys to get women, especially if he's purpose driven, got a good career, got a good head on his shoulders, doing his thing, whatever. But if once women hit a certain age or whatever like that, it's gonna be harder for you to find a guy like that. You know what I mean? I think like every day should be Valentine's Day, meaning, instead of you, and I'm talking about you, talking about women, instead of you going on social media comparing what the next person is doing versus your situation, you should be focusing on how to make your man happy so you can reciprocate, his positive energy and give it back to him. So if he's coming to the table being positive and stuff like that, you should kind of meet him halfway, you know what I mean, and match his energy versus want to debate him, want to argue with him, all that, not follow his plan, whatever. Cause yo, relationships really ain't hard, yo. It's just the fact that a lot of people, a lot of women in particular, just my opinion, are coddled. You know what I mean? They're coddled, super coddled, and a day like this come around, and like all the guys I seen on Facebook are posting their girls. Like I didn't even see any. I seen a handful of women post their guys, and the girls are online or whatever, and uh, they're posting what their boyfriends bought them. But I've yet to see any of the women post what they bought their boyfriends. You know what I mean? It's like, and I'm sure those guys are constantly doing shit throughout the entire year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are you doing for your man through the year? And not bomb some like not bomb some little bullshit like, oh, I bought my man a new Madden, or I bought him the new 2K, or I bought him this controller. Nah, like what type of racks did you drop on him? If any, like what did you do for him? You know what I mean? Like not just give him sex or whatever like that, but like how did you dip into your pocket and really invest in your man? Like just say if your man, like me for instance, like I'm working on some certification shit, like I'm trying to get all this continuing education stuff going or whatever. Like, yo, if somebody was like, look, I'll pay for your CU credits, oh shit, I'll be happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Like what are you doing to like fully invest into your man. Even though, yeah, it is my responsibility to get my CUs, but you know my CUs is coming up. You could have been like, hey, I got a couple extra dollars or whatever. I'll give you some, some bread towards your CUs because I know, this is something that you have to have in order to continue to keep making the money that you make. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. Like, just like, this is why, like, you see all these podcasts and shit on social media now because just the fracture between relationships between men and women or whatever is because of holidays like this. Like all the guys gotta drop all his money, buy some flowers that's gonna die in a couple days, buy some chocolate that's gonna go bad, take her to a nice restaurant and cross his fingers and hope that he gets some cooch. You know what I mean? Compared to like, that woman every day. I ain't gonna say every day she gotta give him some cooch, but throughout the week, she need to be on that man. Like, yo, this is my man. This is my guy. Like, yo, he's the shit. He's got a good head on his shoulder, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I love him for that. You know what I mean? But it's just too much self-centered bullshit. And I'm just like, I'm just fucking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm tired of that shit, yo. And I'm not one of these guys like, who hurt you? What woman hurt you? Are you upset? Are you mad? Who broke your heart? Nobody broke my heart. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Like, you listen to my other previous videos that I got, I put a lot of lean as far as like responsibility on a lot of the men. But the women have to be held to a standard as well, yo. Like, y'all can't just be out here and be like, okay, yeah, he's doing this and doing that for Valentine's Day. He's taking me out, this and that. Like, yo, it'd be dope if you got your man, you got your boyfriend, husband, whatever, and you take this man out to get a massage. You know what I'm saying? Take him out to the spa. Take him, buy him a ticket to the game. He looking at that nice timepiece or whatever. It could be the Rolex date just or something. Like, oh, you know what? I got a couple extra dollars stacked up. You know what? He's throughout the entire year, he's been holding me down, doing what he's supposed to do. That watch that he had his eyes on or whatever. I think I'm gonna go buy him that Rolex. I'm gonna take him to the jewelry store. And I'm gonna drop some money on him and get him a nice timepiece that he can wear to work. Something like that. These bras want dudes that like put diamonds around their neck and their hands like every month. You know what I'm saying? When the dudes don't get shit. Shit, Christmas time hit. Your ass lucky if you get some fucking goddamn Hanes underwear or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, man. Like, it's guys out here that's doing a lot, man. A lot. And I'm speaking for the fellas on this shit because, yo, a lot of us, we don't feel appreciated at all whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So the way how I look at Valentine's Day now is one of them holidays to me where motherfuckers can, like this guy right here, my man Vince McMahon, these flowers, he got that evil mean mug and shit. It's like, yo, you could take these roses and shove them up your ass, yo. And I know I'm not the only person that feel this way. It's like, after tomorrow, what is business as usual? Oh, he's still supposed to take me out on dates. He's still supposed to wine and dine me. He's still supposed to do this. He's still supposed to do that. When you don't want to, when you don't know how to communicate with this man, you want to talk to him crazy. You want to do all this and do all that. It's like, come on, yo. Like, and I know, me personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know more good guys out there that deserve a good woman than it is the knuckleheads and bullshit dudes. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, like, so this this is the same Valentine's Day massacre. Literally. Like, literally, I'm going in on this shit. Like, I'm just tired of saying that shit. Like, I'm just tired of saying like bullshit effort. I'm tired of hearing the fucking complaining. I'm tired of like not seeing people get that reciprocated energy. You want this man to fucking, like the big thing now on social media now is, oh, I need a guy that's gonna pay all my bills and the 50-50 thing. Like, if you're a 50-50 dude or whatever, you don't deserve X, Y, Z. Okay, all right, cool, yeah, right. I agree with that. But all right, if this guy's taking all the brunt of shit every day and out in the battlefield, paying the bills, getting shot at, not literally, but paying the bills, getting shot at, dealing with the evils of this world day in and day out or whatever, why the fuck you ain't appreciating this man? Especially if he a black man, especially if he's black and he's successful and doing what he gotta do. Like the odds is already stacked against him from the jump. Like I don't think people understand. Like, yo, black men that's in corporate America, that's, you know what I mean, like doing what they supposed to do, being in charge of the organizations. They're like the face of an organization or face of a company or whatever like that. You know what I mean? Like you want them guys to be 100% dudes, taking care of a family, paying on a mortgage, paying for all the cars in the yard, paying for all the shit that goes wrong in the house, fix shit, do this and do that. And then, you know what I mean, a day like this come around and, he might, I ain't gonna say slip up, but he might kind of like not put his full effort in it like he does all the other days of all the other days of the year. You know what I mean? You want to crucify the brother? Like, come on, y'all, come on, man. That's why a lot of guys, a lot of young guys, and I understand that position. I get it. A lot of the young guys is like, man, fuck having a relationship. What am I have a relationship for? When this dude, he's married, he's got kids, he's got this, he's got that, and he's got to deal with all the fucking dumb shit. Why get into it when I can sit there, I can hold on to my resources, I can just do the things that I need to do for myself, and I ain't got to worry about a day like this, like today. You know what I mean? Valentine's Day shouldn't be February 14th. If you're in a relationship, if you're in a serious relationship, Valentine's Day is supposed to be every day. Through the good and the bad. You know what I mean? And women, they need to reciprocate that love, that energy back towards that man or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, oh, it's all about me, it's all about me. Like, you better not take your man out and buy him some bullshit. Oh, I bought him one little thing, and I get home, you're supposed to give me a surprise, and you're supposed to wine and dine me and spend all your money on me, and like, nah, yo. That after the end of the night, you might get some. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all doing niggas out here like that? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And then, of course, like, guys are going to be turned off. They're going to be like, look, all right, Shorty don't want to follow the plan. Shorty just want to be on some bullshit, whatever, whatever. All right, fuck that. I'm done. I'm not fucking with it. You know what I mean? And can you really blame them? When all the ads you see online, right? Like all the like promotional material you see from like jewelry stores, like K's Jewelers, uh, any major retail, jewelry store, whatever. All of their ads are like geared towards women, like diamond rings, this and that, da 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 da. Mother's Day come around, same thing. The guys, the guys when Father Day come up, it's just like, oh, here's some deodorant, some socks, bro. You good? You good? You straight? Oh, all right. Good for you, bro. But you want guys to sit there and pay all the bills and, pay for this and pay for that and do all this other shit. Bend his back backwards, bend his back backwards for you or whatever, where he gets like no real serious attention. Yo, like, and I'm gonna say this, man. Yo, you know how to keep a good man, yo. It's really fucking easy, yo. Like, all you gotta do is just get this man. You gotta champion this man like he's the shit. Like how y'all chicks be like, oh, I love Usher, this and that. Oh my God, this, that, blah, blah. Yo, you need to do your man the same way how y'all be, you know, fucking on the groupie tip for Usher and all these other entertainers. You need to be on your man's rod, like literally, like, yo, and make long posts on social media like, yo, this guy is the shit. I really care about him. Like, yo, he goes above and beyond. He's very intelligent. He's meticulous. He pays attention to all the details. He's a good cook. He's funny. He's this, he's that. He's very intelligent. He's very well accomplished. All that. But nah, you just gonna focus on yourself. strictly on yourself about what the fuck you didn't get for Valentine's Day. I'm going in right now. I'm going in right now, yo. Cause that shit got me mad, yo. Like I'm just tired of saying all this like the complaints and shit. Like motherfuckers ain't had to do nothing. Be glad, be grateful. Like I said, most of my videos, I do this, I do my videos for the brothers and whatever like that. And I try to give my perspective and give my advice about stuff or whatever, right? But right now I'm in my bag, like a lot of brothers. I'm telling y'all, you're hearing it from the horse's mouth, meaning like I'm accomplished, and I told guys in the other chat when I was beefing with them and shit, well, not beefing with them, but telling them about themselves, like, yo, I can put my resume up against yours, and my body of work and my resume is worth more than your fucking life. And that's what I told him, and I meant that shit. And I didn't mean it in a demeaning way. I meant it like, yo, I've done this. I've been here. I've laid the foundation and put everything on the line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, if you want that guy, if you want him, and he's African American or whatever like that, he's got a good career. He's got a good head on his shoulders. I'm talking about he's like engineer level or like chairman of the board level. If he holds a position that high or whatever like that, and he's doing what he's supposed to do, yo, you need to be on your hands and knees thanking God every day that man is here, yo, because African Americans are already at, as far as demographic wise, at 13% of the general population in the United States, right? Then you figure, all right, you find a brother that's making, let's just say, $170,000 between, let's round it. You find a brother making between 120 to $170,000, yo. That you've basically found a fucking unicorn, yo. And especially if he got, he got a little street smarts with him or whatever. Like, he not, I ain't gonna say corny, but like, you know what I'm saying? He can switch it up. Like, he know when to, had a corporate lingo, and he know how to talk, but at the same, and get down to business. But at the same time, he's personable. He's funny. He knows how to intermingle with people. He knows how to, he knows how to like build relationships with people. You need to praise that man, and love on that man and appreciate that man. Because there's not too many brothers that I know that's making, you know what I'm saying, 150 to 200,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? So, just be thankful, or even shit, even at, like I said earlier, even at 120 to 170 plus, there's not that many brothers out here that's getting money like that, that's taking care of their families, doing what it is that they need to do, and that are actual fucking leaders. You know what I'm saying? It's far and few between, but you know, not to digress, like a lot of my messages are for the brothers. Like, I want to see brothers, get into that high percentile or that single digit percentile as far as being able to like be the best versions of themselves or whatever like that. But this video is more geared towards the ladies. Yo, if you got a good dude, appreciate them, because we or they don't come around that often. Trust and believe what I'm telling you. So, but happy St. Valentine's Day massacre. So I came in as a trail of blood on the ground, because I had to go in on this, man, because I just been, I like to just leave a legacy and just talk my talk and say what it is that I need to say. So if you got a guy making good money, taking care of the family, being an honorable man, you need to love on that man extra hard, pause, tonight, moving forward, and appreciate everything he does. Because if he gone, he gone. It's going to be hard to replace him.